Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Today I am revealing my February 2018 bonus project kit. Every month I have a different project kit for customers who order $40 or more, and my team members also get to subscribe to get these kits for only $5 a month, which barely even covers postage, honestly, but I like to be able to offer that to all of my team members. So let's take a look at what comes in this month's kit. Each month there's a different kit, and it always includes pre-cut cardstock to complete projects. So for example, this project baggie is to make the silver gable box. All of these products are in the Sweet Soiree suite from the Occasions catalog. And so you'll get to some of the designer paper and one of the silver gable boxes, as well as some of this very berry burst metallic edge ribbon and the circle punch outs and twine in order to make the tag as well. So that's one of the projects. The other projects will use the free gift. So each month you get a free gift, usually around a $5 value. This month the free gift is the Petal Passion Memories and More card collection. So before I open it up and show you, let me show you where it is in the catalog. So this is page 22 and 23 of the 2018 Occasions catalog, and the Memories and More card collection is actually on the next page down here. So it is intended and sized for pocket memory keeping. So it just, the cards will slide right into the pages, and you can journal on them and add pictures and all kinds of things. But this Memories and More card collection coordinates with the Petal Passion suite. So the stamp set, there's black and white designer paper, framelits, ribbon, little embellishments, and embossing folders. So I wanted to show you the stamp set because I did incorporate that into some of the cards that I made. But let me show you how it comes. The Petal Passion Memories and More kit comes in a box like this, and it includes 72 cards. So some of them are 4x6 cards like these, and again they are sized to go in those pocket page protectors. So in the Memories and More box you get 2 of each design of the cards, and they're all double-sided. So if you don't like one side, you can use the other. A lot of times they are intended to be either horizontal and then the next one will be vertical. So we've got the large cards, and then we've got the small cards. And again, in a normal package, you would get 2 of each card. And these are 2.5 by 3.5, no, 4 by 3. 4 by 3. And again, size to go in the little pocket memory keeping. And then in addition to the cards, you also get these specialty pieces. So there are 2 different sticker sheets. Where'd the other one go? Here we go. 2 different sticker sheets. And then 2 different laser cut pieces. And 2 different printed acetate. So this says together. Can you read that? And then this is flowers. Okay, so that's what you would get in a normal box, but the normal Memories and More card collection is $10, which is a little bit over the free kit value or free gift value. So in your monthly project kit, you will get half a collection. So 36 cards and 1 acetate, 1 laser cut, and 1 sheet of stickers. So you'll still get a ton of cards. And then I've also included in the project kit a few extra materials. So I'm going to show you some different cards. This month is a little bit differently because normally I have a set design and then I include all the pieces to make that specific design. But this time there's so many cards to use, I couldn't decide on just 2 card designs for the project kit. So I made a whole bunch of cards, and I'm going to show you how I made the cards, and then you can decide when you get your kit which of the card designs you want to make. And you could make all of them because you have all of the card pieces that go on top, but you would just need more card bases. So In the extra pieces, I gave you one powder pink card base and one basic black card base. You're also going to get 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece of basic black, which you can use to layer one of the cards on. And then you get one doily, and this piece, both of these 2 pieces, I die cut and punched from the cards. So I'm going to show you which cards I did that with. And then you get a little punch out and some of the, this is really cool. It's a pink sequin trim, and it's actually from the Hello Friend project kit, but I had a whole bunch left over because I did something different with that card design. So I'm including a piece in the project kit. Okay, so I'm going to walk through the cards and show you the different cards and the pieces that I used. So on these 3 cards, with the powder pink card base, I essentially used the same card layout. I put a small card here on the side and then another small card across the center the other direction. Okay, so for this one, I used these 2 cards and I stamped some flowers in powder pink to bring in that color. Then I stamped the sentiment in basic black on the punch out. So the punch out is included in your kit. The flower and the sentiment are all in the Petal Passion stamp set that I showed you in the catalog that coordinates with this. The next card is this one here, and I used the polka dots and this card. So it looks so plain in black and white, and you can tell mine has a little bit of color. So I used the Stampin' Blends to color my image, but you can use colored pencils, markers, you can watercolor with an ink pad. So there's so many different ways that you can color your images, but I love that they are ready to personalize and customize however you'd like. So I was using Stampin' Blends, and I don't have one that's powder pink, so I colored my flower with the Daffodil Delight and Old Olive markers, and you can see how I've added some of the shading on the petals and on the leaves. And then I added this stamped greeting as well, the thank you, which is also in the Petal Passion. The last card, I combined a couple different cards for this one. So I've got the background here, and then of course the circle, and then enjoy every moment actually comes from the top of this card. So all I did was cut. You can use scissors or a Stampin' Trimmer, and I just cut out the banner, and then I did like a little banner tip on the end, and then I used some pieces from the doily to sort of accent the banner. So 3 different cards to make the Enjoy the Moment card. All right, those are the cards that I made with the powder pink card base. I'm going to show you some card ideas now using the basic black card base. This one here, I die cut a circle from the large pink card. So this is one of the large cards, and I cut out a circle from the inside. I used the stitched shape framelits, and I'm including the circle in your card packet. So if you want to use that for another card, you can. I did not create any samples with it, but I used the stitched shape so that you'd have kind of a fun you know, border to utilize. Okay, so I've got that, and then you can see that 4x6 is a little bit long, so you're going to want to cut one end of the card at 5 1/4. So you're going to cut 3 inches off one end, and then that'll fit perfectly on a standard 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card. So I used some Stampin' Dimensionals to pop the window over the birds, and then I used this card, Love You Very Much, and again I just cut that out using scissors or a Stampin' Trimmer, and I used that on Stampin' Dimensionals on the front. Here's where I incorporated the pink sequin trim, and again just a little bit of the doily at the bottom to dress that up. So really simple card, you know, just layering those cards in a different way. Here's another card. This one is really simple. Again, I used a 4x6 card for the card front. So you'll have to cut off 3/4 of an inch, and then I used the Stampin' Blends to color and added a simple greeting from the Petal Passion stamp set. Super, super easy. This one, same idea. I took this large card, I cut 3/4 off the edge. Look how different that is. It is amazing to me how the black and white just like totally pops and looks so different once you add color. So again, I used the Daffodil Delight and Old Olive Stampin' Blends, and then I used the Amazing You. It's a celebration stamp set, and the Amazing You Thinlits is another celebration gift item. You can get the stamp set free with a $50 order, and then the framelits are free with a $100 order. So there's another card idea using the black. And then for the last one, I have a couple different options here. So first I did the background with the large 4x6 card, so I cut 3/4 of an inch off and put that on the basic black cardstock. And then I also used that basic black layer to go in the middle. And then originally I did this card, and I used the blends. I actually pulled off a couple of the sequins from that trim and glued them down to just sort of add and pop a little bit. But I continued coloring with my cards and playing a little bit more, and so I thought, oh, maybe I like that one better. So this one I colored the whole card with my Pool Party Stampin' Blends. And then this card said best day ever, and so I used my 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and I punched out that. So on the other side it's the pink flowers, but that's where it came from. So in your kit you'll get one that has a circle in it, and then you'll get the die cut piece like that has that's ready for your card. So if you don't want to do this option, you can do something like this and use the die cut greeting, or I think this one is my favorite. I just like the way that pops with the big flowers. So these are the different cards that I used, and you can choose which one you want to color and use for this card. Again, you can choose to use any of the other cards and the stickers, and there's so many different possibilities with this with these card kits. So you can make up all of these if you have additional card bases, but for the project kit you can just choose your 2 favorite and make up any of the combination that you want. Normally in the card kit, in the project kit, I have a slip of paper that has a picture of 3 projects that you'll make. So for this month, I'll include pictures of all of these cards so that you can see the different options that you can make, and then you can choose to use your project kit how you'd like. All right, I hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of my February bonus project kit. Again, if you want to get this kit, all you need to do is place a $40 order in my online store at juliedavison.com/shop before the end of February, which would be Wednesday, February 28th. So make sure you get your order in, and then if you don't, of course, I'll have a new kit in March. So stay tuned for the sneak peek of that. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping!